The Average Paul Kagame Supporter. How Rwanda Learned to Clap in Unison. Written by Gabriel Ndayishimiye. Part 1. Scene 12. I am beginning to suspect that this apartment is not in a building at all. This morning, I say morning, though I do not trust the window anymore, I found the apartment door ajar. Not open, no, just ajar. The sort of door left half closed not by error, but as a gesture, a pause, an ellipsis, the space between intention and confession. And for the first time, I hesitated not out of fear, but out of hunger, because a part of me, the oldest and most shriveled part, believed that she had left it open for me. And so I stood there, shoes unlaced, teeth unbrushed, hand trembling just above the handle like a man reaching for the throat of God, not to strangle, to confirm he had one. But I did not enter. I couldn't. Because to enter would mean ending it, the ritual, the imagining, the beautiful, aching uncertainty that has for so long served as my surrogate soul. If I open the door and she is not there, if the apartment is empty, or worse, if it is filled with the boring, cruel banality of real life, then the architecture of my private religion collapses, and I will have no ceiling left to pray to. You see now, don't you? She is no longer a woman. She is the delay, the sacred pause, the upper floor of all things unchosen. To name her, to see her, to reduce her to anything that breathes and shops and dusts her windowsill, that would be a desecration. And so I closed the door again, carefully, tenderly, like a man folding shut the mouth of his only confessor. I have not moved since. The table, the chair, the paper, these are the Trinity now, Father, Son, and the ghost of my former convictions. I write because my limbs no longer trust motion, because movement has become presumptuous. The ink flows more freely than blood these days, which I take as a sign. I do not bleed. I write. And if the writing stops, then perhaps I will remember I am not real. The walls are warmer now. I've stopped asking why. Perhaps they are alive. Perhaps they always were. And it is only I who had grown too cold to notice. I lean my forehead against them and listen. Sometimes I hear voices, not hers, not anymore, but others, weeping, scratching, the kind of sounds that suggest language but deny it. And I feel comforted, because at least I am not the only one buried here above ground. I am beginning to suspect that this apartment is not in a building at all. Number. It is in me. Or I am in it, which would be worse. Let me tell you a secret, if there is anyone left to tell secrets to. I now believe that the note, the first note, the one I left beneath her door, was never written on paper. Number, I think I was the note, folded, unaddressed, left on a threshold by a version of myself who hoped someone, anyone, might open the door and read. But no one did. And so here I remain, legible only to myself, which is to say, not legible at all.